Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Wajid Shabir. I have done MRCP UK and FCPS in cardiology and currently I am working in UK. In today's video, we will discuss about the MRCP Part 1 exam. We'll go through the eligibility criteria for the exam, we'll discuss what is the format of the exam, what is the duration of preparation you need for this exam, and most importantly what to study and how to approach the paper on the day of exam. Now the MRCP exam, it is a very well structured exam. It tests the knowledge of a candidate regarding the diagnosis of the case, the differential diagnosis, the investigation, management, and prognosis, as well as the ethical issues related to that case. Now, first of all, let's discuss the eligibility criteria. For a candidate to be eligible for MRCP exam is at least 12 months postgraduate clinical experience. This is all what you need to appear in MRCP examination. Now the exam format. It is a single day exam with two papers. Each paper is given a time frame of 3 hours in which you have to complete your paper, and each of the paper consists of 100 MCQs, which are best of the 5 MCQs. Means that you are given 5 options and you have to pick the best answer. Now next thing is how much time you need to prepare for this examination. So if you have recently cleared your graduation exam and you are in a clinical practice, you shouldn't be needing more than 3 or 4 months. In those 3 to 4 months, you need to be very focused. You need to give at least 7 to 8 hours per day to your exam preparation and you will be through it. Now, those candidates who have had done their graduation quite a long ago or who are not in clinical practice, this time frame may go up to 6 months, and but that is sufficient. The most important question is where to study from. When you go to internet, you ask the candidates who have appeared in the exam, you will find that there is so much material available for this exam preparation that you will get confused. The most important thing in MRCP exam which you need to remember is that what you study, not how much do you study, because it is a very technical exam and you need to be very focused and you need to prepare according to the exam requirement. So to begin the preparation, the first thing you need to do is to get a MRCP past medicine subscription online. You can study from the books as well, but the added benefit of online past medicine subscription is that they have included the most recent question banks as well. So you need to give a very thorough read to this MRCP past medicine question bank. One mistake which candidate do is that if they suppose they read a scenario and if their answer is correct, they will just skip the explanation. You need to remember that most of the questions that come in exam, they are extracted from the explanation given under the questions which are there on past medicine online question bank. So if you have gone through the explanation thoroughly and you know the concept, those exam question will be easier for you. Once you have done the first read, I would suggest you to give at least 2 revisions or 3 revisions to pass medicine. Now the other resource which you can add on to pass medicine is pass test or own examination. It's your choice. The reason being because the difficulty level of questions which are given in past test or own examination, it is similar to that of the practical exam rather than past medicine. So that would help you. But I would suggest that you don't need to read the detailed explanation of own examination or past test. Some topics that might not be explained very well in past medicine explanation. For that, you can keep aside CMDT or Davidson or Kumar, whatever you have read in your final year final year of your graduation. So you can just use it as a reference book rather than going through the whole of the book. In the last 2 to 3 days, you need to go through the mock test on the past medicine side. In this way, you would be able to recall all of the sections which you have gone through, and you will get a idea of how the exam environment is going to be. So now, how to approach the questions on the exam day? Firstly, you need to get a good sleep before the exam, at least 8 hours. The STEM first scenario in MRCP part 1 or part 2 question, it is quite long as compared to other exam. So the 3 hours duration for 100 question, it might appear a bit shorter as compared to the other exam. So when you get the paper, the first thing I would advise you to select the section which you are comfortable at it, like in neurology, cardiology, whatever you are comfortable with it. Start doing those questions first, and in even in that section you should solve the questions which seem easier to you or which you are confident about, and leaving the difficult one till the end. The reason being, because if you spend too much time on the difficult question initially, at the end you might not be able to complete the question paper, and when you may miss the easier question at the end which you would have done in few seconds. So hopefully you like today's video. If you have any question, you can ask under the video, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Take care till next time.